guys, welcome to another video. So today I'm gonna be cooking. We're gonna be making stew beef with bell peppers. So I have 2 packs of beef, which I'm about to cut up, clean with some vinegar, and then show you guys the process. Let's get started. So we're going to get our meat ready with some water. We're gonna clean. Okay, we just don't eat meat from the packet like that. No, we don't. Okay. Okay, so we're going to cut each pieces into 2 because these pieces are pretty big. You see all this right here? Oh. Chloe, can you please pass mommy the scissors, the shears, whatever you want to call them? So we're gonna get all this nastiness off. Oh,
was that fat?
I don't know what the hell it is, but it ain't going in my stomach. Okay, see, nice and clean. I'm gonna clean with some white vinegar, distilled vinegar. I always clean all my meats. Every meat that I'm eating, I wash it with some vinegar.
Make sure you have a nose picture because it smells really bad.
I don't mind the smell of vinegar.
It smells gross. Mommy's weird.
And we're going to wash it and get it all nice and clean. So we're going to wash this one out, make sure it's nice and clean, and we are going to transfer our freshly washed beef. Because it's not plain water.
Yes, so what if it has a little bit of vinegar? It's white, which is clear, so I'm not supposed to show anything. Why does it show
Okay.
something?
Alright. So now I'm going to transfer the meat into my pot. And I'm going to season.
Hold on. Hello.
Oh, this looks so nice and clean. Just beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna season up. Okay, so what I'm gonna put in is I'm gonna put my salt, my minced onion. I don't know if you guys could see that. Garlic powder, seasoning salt, pistache, yeah, accent, and I have some gravy master. It doesn't feel like there's a lot in there, which I need because it gives it like that dark coloring. Okay, it feels light, like there's not much in there. And I'm also gonna throw some pimento seeds in there as well. So we're going to put our salt. We're gonna put our accent. And it may seem like a lot, but it's not, because you know the meat at the bottom didn't really get anything. So you gotta put a little bit extra for the ones at the bottom. And I'll put our garlic powder. I normally don't put a lot of this, but well, this is the minced onion. Normally I'll put the powder, the onion powder, but I picked up the wrong one. But this works. I'm gonna put my Mrs. Dash. Oh, the air conditioning is like blowing. In here I have my black pepper, so I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit because you know we're not a family of spice lovers. We don't like spicy food, but I'm gonna put a little bit just to give it a little kick. A little kick. Yeah. What is it?
It smells good.
I usually put about maybe 7 or 8. My hands are clean and I do everything with my hands. My hands are clean. I wash my hands a lot when I'm cooking, so I don't wear nail polish, so I don't have to be worrying about that. So I'm gonna get all the seasoning, get everybody covered. Ooh. Okay, all right, so we're good with that. Now let's see what we got up in here. Come on, baby, come on. Flow, 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 flow. Flow, 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 flow. I'm gonna add a little water to this and see if I could get a little extra. I normally don't use the water from the faucet because we live in Vegas and the water is hard, so I don't cook with it. I try not to cook as much with it. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna really, you know,
do the job.
Yeah.
Does it have any flavor?
You know, I never tasted. Oh, Dana, I don't think this is enough, Mama. So I'm going to put some thyme. I'm gonna put some thyme, but thank goodness I have a whole bunch of it right here. Gonna put some thyme on it. Okay, we got our extra sauce. So this is the sauce that I put in here to give it the color. Normally I'll let this sit for like maybe an hour to marinate. Okay, so I'm gonna stir this up, give it a nice little color. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Okay. It smells so good already. Okay, so I'm not putting any any like peppers or scallion or onions or anything yet. I'm not going to do that because this take a while to cook. An hour and 30 minutes I normally cook it for. So I'm just gonna give it some, give it the space to cook, and then we're gonna go in and add our little veggies and seasoning stuff. All right, so got bottled water. So I'm going to, the fire is on. Stir it up. Put more water so it's covered, because like I said, it's going to be cooking for an hour and a half, which I'm going to cut in 2 intervals of 45 minutes each. 45 minutes, check, and then another 45 minutes so that the water don't dry out and burn and all that stuff. Okay, so right here now, of course I seasoned the meat. I didn't taste it. I don't know what it tastes like. I know some people may find this nasty or gross or whatever, but I taste the water. I usually taste the water to see if I need anything else. That's actually pretty good. But of course I add the water, so the water is gonna kind of dilute. It's the salt a little or whatever. So I'm gonna add, to season up the water, add some salt. And this is where you can taste this is gonna be your gravy, so you need to taste it and make sure it have everything you want it to have. Okay, see, I'm getting it to our taste.
Are you gonna put in onions?
This tastes so good. It tastes so good already.
Onions?
I don't even know if we have onions. Oh, that would have been. I mean, I probably put scallion, but that's not the same. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put a little bit more, just a touch more. All right. So this is gonna cook, and of course, as it cooks, you taste and you whatever as you go along. So this is it for the first 45 minutes. Put our cover on. Our fire is on medium heat. Yeah, medium heat. See you guys back in 45 minutes. Bye for now. I'm coming in. Timer. Okay, so the timer went off. It's the first 45 minutes. So checking it. It's definitely not cooked yet. So I will be adding more water. Chloe, can you pass mommy another water? So I will be adding more water and leaving it for another 45 minutes. Okay. It's nice and covered. So we're gonna set the timer. Okay. Our second timer just went off, so now I'm going to put our bell peppers in. I'm actually going to taste the meat. Okay, so I am going to
my turn.
Oh yeah.
My turn.
Okay. Everybody get to taste. Alright, everybody get to taste. We're good, right? So right now we're going to put our peppers, the rest of our ingredients.
Yeah.
Our peppers, we're going to add, well first, well for the gravy, you know the gravy is not as, you know, thick or whatever. So I'm going to add a little flour, which I already like prepare off camera. I put a little water and flour together, you know, it's to thicken up this gravy right here. I'm going to pour it in. One nice big pour. Okay, stir it up. Chloe, please move away from the stove, please, and thank you.
You want this one for the rice?
Yeah, please get started with that. So it's already thick. If you guys can see, it's already like nice and thick already. So I think we're gonna need a little bit more. So I'm going to put the gravy on. Well, I'm gonna let the gravy cook for an additional maybe 15-20 minutes so that the flour, you know, can cook. I'm gonna set the timer for. I'm gonna set it for 20 minutes, and in the last 10 minutes I'm going to add the bell peppers. So right now that's good. I'm going to add some more thyme. I love thyme, so I'm gonna add some more thyme in here. Yum. Stir this up. Okay, so we're gonna leave this 10 minutes. Be back in 10 minutes. I'm going to add the bell peppers to the beef. So as you guys can see, beef and the peppers. Oh, I love the smell of bell peppers. Okay, so 8 minutes for that to. I'm gonna turn the fire down low because it's done pretty much, and just need the peppers to do whatever, do its thing. Okay, so now the rice. All right, there's no water in the rice because I'm going to cook the rice in coconut milk. Okay, so I'm gonna add that in. Okay, so got the milk in. I'm going to add some water because, you know, it's not gonna be enough. The rice needs to be covered. So I'm gonna put some salt. Actually, can you pass me another water? So I don't know if you guys can see that the rice is not completely covered, so I'm gonna just add a little extra water to get the rice to cover up. And I love coconut milk in my rice. Okay, I'm gonna add some salt. Oh, that's not enough. This is me. I slowly add salt because I don't want my stuff to be too salty. So, you know, you guys add as you go. So, you know, you could monitor what you're putting in. Then I put like 2 big spoons of salt, and then it's like too salty. Oh, that tastes great. Oh, that tastes good. And if the rice is not that salty, you know, just enough salt, then whatever from the gravy is going to even add to it. So I usually cook my rice by putting a foil paper, piece of foil paper over the top so that it will help with steaming it. Okay, I'm gonna turn the fire down a little bit because this front burner is very high. So the rice is going to cook for about 20 minutes, and then the meat. I have about 3 minutes left. So 20 minutes of the rice, and we'll be back with the finished touch. Okay guys, so the rice is done. I'm about to put this in a container because, you know, I just like to put food in the container. I already did that with the meat, and plus we're gonna store it and put it in the refrigerator in a container. We try not to put the pot in the refrigerator. Yeah, so we're using some paper plates because ain't nobody trying to be washing any dishes right now. So yeah, that's how we operate in here. My baby Dana. My baby Dana, she's so lazy.
Okay, calm down.
So we just get some paper plates. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here's our beef stew. It smells so amazing. You want peppers? Of course you do. I know Chloe don't want any peppers. So this is our, it's gonna be so good. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. So we're about to go eat this food. We are starving. I'm starving. Are you starving? So we're gonna go eat. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.